Well, hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today in Farm Sim 22 and the last of the frosty February days. So first things first, this morning we're going to go and sell some strawberries. I've loaded up our trailer. We've got 20 crates, so hopefully it will make us some good money. Everybody's doing well today. It is a Monday morning, indeed, 17th of December 2023 as we record this. And, yeah, 17th, 18th? Alexa, what is the date today?
Today is Monday, December 18th.
There you go. It's the 18th. Anyway, yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Getting awful close to the silly season, so be careful out there. And let's figure out where these are actually worth a dime or two, shall we? I think, no, it might have been the market. Don't know. So, strawberries. Strawberries. There we go. Well, Earl and Grandpa doesn't really count. Supermarket, $7.99. That looks like the place to me. Let's give her a tag and head on over. Not a lot for us to do here today. I'm going to pretty quickly flip her over to the 1st of March. Because then we can start planting. And yeah, have been looking forward to getting some actual farm work done again. Not that it's been a drag making all this money, but hey, time to put it to use. So I mentioned while I was recording, I'm not sure if it was Farm Sim or one of the other videos I recorded yesterday, that holy crap, everything's shaking. It's like some big truck out in the parking lot. Well, no, it was in fact an earthquake. It was a 4.6, about 60 kilometers, the epicenter from where we live. So, haven't felt an earthquake around here in a long time, which is kind of surprising. I mean, this isn't the most stable of zones. It's just we've got a pretty good buffer with Vancouver Island in the way. But this time the earthquake was actually on Vancouver Island. So, yeah. Just outside Campbell River. Boy, these people don't seem to care that it's snowing. Geez, kid, no long pants where you live? Wearing a parka and shorts. I tell you, must be a displaced Canadian. Alright, here we go. 526 and change. Let's see how that goes. There we go. 20,000. Not bad. Not bad. That's not really what I wanted. Look at this person. Wearing a tank top. My God. It is minus 7 degrees Celsius out here. Holy. This is one hardy people. Well, really hardy or really brain dead. But, yeah, ooh, what are you doing? Oh, there you go. And another one, look at that. This guy in just a shirt, sleeves rolled up, because, you know, he was getting hot. And then, well, there you go, there's something, no, there's sleeves all rolled up. Just seems to be a thing here, doesn't it? You are crossing the road, aren't you? I figured you were. Yeah. Take your time. What's the matter, you frozen? Dummy. Alright, well, 546, that's going to put us in pretty good stead towards our next projects. For sure. yeah, we're just going to head back to the farm. I'm going to flip it to tomorrow, and we're going to go from there. And that will hopefully be the last of this snow. Not as bad as Saskatchewan map, but still. There's got a fair bit going on. We still got a couple of crates of strawberries in the garage, but I figured we'd just go with the one full load and call her a day. So let's drop this one off. You can see where I parked the tractor overnight. I love how at least 4 little wheel prints where snow just will not grow. Yeah. Little bit slickery trying to stop there. All right. Huh. So let's do this. Let's see if we can't get rid of the snow. Sleep. Oh God, it's snowing. Go away. Huh? Sunny. Snow's gone. It's March 1st. Yeah, $180 property maintenance, 173 from our little gas station and our wind turbine. Alright, well, today then, let's see what we can plant, shall we? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. So, March the 1st, here we go. Oats, sunflower, taters, sugar beets, sugar cane. Okay, the veggies are next month. But oats and sunflowers, and I definitely am putting in a field of sunflowers because that's what this guy is going to be. Or is it this one? And this one's going to be corn. Yeah, okay, this is the sunflower field. So, how is it sitting for goodies? Well, pH is good. We won't know about the rest of it until we actually do it. Oh, do I have a planter? I don't know if I even do. I think we've just got the seeder. Ooh. Well, that's going to make it hard to plant sunflowers. Unless that's the universal one that does planting and seeding. I don't really want to shell out for a seeder. Or I mean a planter. So, let's have a look here. Well, there's corn, so yeah, this will do all of them. Beautiful. Could use a little bit of a seed. And a little bit of fert as well. But I think all we've got is seeds. Yeah, seeds and lime. Let's see how much of this we can suck up. I don't think that took care of it. No, it didn't even empty one bag. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I tried this mod. It's a shelf for big bags, basically. They all set into these individual drawers that kind of pull in and out, and you can store 6 different bags in it. Problem is, it doesn't really work. Yeah, I don't know. So... now, it seems to me this thing wouldn't actually deliver ferts to us, would it? At least not in the cedar. Oh, it opened it, so maybe it will. Huh. Okay, it just auto-filled it. Nice. Alright, so... yeah, we're gonna go oats in the middle one. So we're gonna do corn over there. So yep, this will be sunflowers. Excellent. Let's get her unfolded and ready to go. Oh, probably close it back up, wouldn't hurt us. Excuse me. Alrighty. Yeah, let's get a headland along here so I don't drive into the ditch. Shall we? So big shout out to all of my regular viewers. Hope you're having yourselves an awesome day. And there are links in the description down below to some channels that I like watching. Friends of the channel, as it were. And if you're new, maybe consider a subscription if you like the content. I do put up videos every single day. Well, unless there's some absolutely... mind-numbing reason not to. But yeah, maybe consider a sub. And of course, if you do like the video, make sure you let us know by hitting the like button. It does help immensely, apparently. This is according to YouTube and its god of algorithms. So... that should do it. Alrighty. Yeah, see those two cement pad marks? Those are where I tried the big bag shelves. But yeah, the bags just simply don't fit down into them. So you can't close them once you've opened them. Which makes either the top or the bottom useless depending which one you loaded first. So one more month to get our veggie gear together. I think we'll buy the... See, I'm not sure now. Because I noticed when I went to look at the planter for the veggies, that there was that other unit. Says it makes the ridges to plant the vegetables in. See, now that's something I would kind of think the planter would do. But if that's the case, why have a separate piece of kit for it? An expensive kit at that. I think it was like $55K. So, yeah. It's not exactly a small addition. So between just over 100K for the planter and whatever the other item might be called, and then another 500 or so for the harvester and header. Yeah, I gotta say, the whole vegetable thing doesn't sound like you'll ever actually walk away with a profit, you know. And the leasing on equipment that costs 500K is just as prohibitive. But we may also find that we start to get some planting contracts here pretty quick. So, not as lucrative as harvesting contracts because you don't get any overage, but they may well be worth doing depending on the size, because we get a pretty decent sized seeder here. And since it does both the seed drilling and planting, which I'm sure is cheaty as heck, but there it is. Yeah, we should be caught out. Unless, of course, they want us to plant veggies. But hopefully after today, that'll be a done deal too. So I believe we saw we could plant oats as well, eh? I may well do that. Plant that big field next door. Since that's what's going in there anyway. We'll assume, of course, that this is putting down the right amount of fertilizer. So these fields should be ready until they decide to, you know, pop up weeds and other such things. Here we go. Awesome. Alright, and let's shut her off, and let's switch it over to that, I believe, is oats, right? Right. And then that field over there that's limed right beside this pale green guy is going to be canola, because we need canola to make the mineral feed. And I just as soon not buy it again, so... Yeah, definitely gonna need a headland here. That's a deep ditch. It's also a weird end on this field. Like the shape. Yeah, kind of a chevron thing going on. Whoop. Almost threw that off. Okay, let's hire up a worker. There we go, pH perfect, nitrogen perfect, lovely. You go making some oats there, dude. We're gonna head off to the shop. Start spending our money. Yes. I think... Let's drop the pallet forkage. Let's grab our bucket. And let's go take care of a mess we made last year and never cleaned up. There we go. So now, hopefully, oh, this just seems so sketchy. I wonder. Yeah. I just don't trust that all I'm going to do is end up dumping it all over the little mini silo for the greenhouse. So I think what I'm going to try... Oh good, it is there. Thing hides well behind those snowy plants. Really? Now it's going to rain on me? There we go. Alright, with that, let's head to market. Lovely. One day it snows, the next day it's thunderstorms. Ooh, this thing could use a bit of a priming up here. A little bit of maintenance, a little bit of cleaning. Yeah, wouldn't hurt it at all. Oh well, the rain will wash it off. Yeah, it won't. They haven't quite reached that level of realism, I'm afraid. Well, I hope that's not freezing rain. I'm gonna beat our new seeds to death. Not a lot of traffic out here this morning. Which is fine. Alright, let's see. Well, at least they've got an awning to stand under. Oh well. Okay. Maybe not much of one. Here we go. So, vegetable technology. No, we need here and vegetable technology. So, you create ridges. Yes, indeed. 6 meters. So it matches this thing in size. This is the planter. Huh? Combinations, weights. Okay, that's just not right. No, that's what I've got. Okay. I don't know. I like to go 5K over. Alright, that's oh, is this a front-mounted thing? Looking at the shapes of the... Well, no, maybe... No, those are meant to be dragged, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, well. Alright, well. Yeah. And then... Oops. 15. There we go. And buy. Yes. Okay. Well, let's go look at our new wedgie gear, shall we? This is the first time I've seen this stuff, because, well, it wasn't released until the premium edition of the game, which is what this one is. Alright, cool. Huh. Really? Wow. Look at this. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah. You can see why they suggest a weight. It's a pretty heavy piece of kit. I felt the front of the tractor lose a little stability there. Well, she still turns corners. We're good. We're good. And yeah, hired worker is still busy. Cool. I don't know that we actually have a shed to put this in. Huh. Oh well. Yeah. I'm pretty sure these are all full. Yeah. Well, actually, we do have the one. I parked the tractors there, but not a big deal because they're seldom in there. So, no. This does fit, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. I believe... Yeah, he is. Well, he thinks he is. Done, that is, of course. But he's not quite. Alright. There we go. A lovely oat field. And then corn and canola. But I don't believe either of those are doable yet. Let's have a little look. No, corn will be next month, and canola will be, oh, years from now. Not until August. Wow. So we're not going to have any of that for a long while. A long while indeed. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, let me have a look here. See if the contracts are coming back. They are. Fertilizing and weeding. Ooh, what's this? Sure. Let's pull this contract. I wouldn't call this the perfect day for it, but well. Again, we do only have another month to try and generate the remainder of the coin that we're going to need, so best we take advantage of things like this. I like fertilizing jobs because they don't use a lot of fertilizer. Now granted, we don't have the fancy-dancy science on the field, so it's going to use up more than it would for, say, you know, our own usage. This is empty. So let's quickly have a look. Is this all poison or is it fertilizer? You're all poison. Poison, one fertilizer. Okay. Let's push it out into the open. There we go. And now if it's full, that should be enough. Yeah, it's a little bit scary. Alright, let's go buy one tub of it, and then we'll head off to wherever this is we need to head off to. Geez, I recorded a House Flipper episode yesterday, House Flipper 2. Got to the end of it and went, oh, well, that one's going to be an hour. Yeah, it was 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know. I think I got a little involved in it. A little involved. It's got to be a fair-sized field to offer that, because that's a pretty decent contract. Alright, let's buy ourselves a pail of water. So to speak. Boxes, pallets, and that's 2,000 for 32. And that's it. So it looks like we'll be buying one of these. Do. And let's figure out where the heck this is. Field 89. Okay. 89, eh? That's gonna be 85, 87, 88. Here we go, 89. Oh, it's not very far away at all. It is a big one, but it looks like it's so thin we're going to be able to cover it in like one strip. So, yeah. let's go do it. 3,600 liters, that should be enough. It would be enough in our fields, because we have the science. Yeah, it's going to be one of them big old skinny ones over there. Yeah, they're not so skinny in real life. Oh yeah. Right here. Oh, it's the very first one, actually. Okie dokie. Well, this is going to take a couple of runs, but luckily we are close to the shop if we do need more, so yay. Let's open her up. Yeah, we could probably go a little wider. He hasn't picked up the rocks off his field, man. I don't know that that's a mission, though. Okay. And here we go. I think 3 passes, this one. And it do go on. Wow. Yeah, this is a big field. I can see why he's offering 9 grand just for fertilizing. And fertilizer ain't cheap, as you might have noticed. It's amazing what they'll charge for 9 cents worth of chemicals. %, complete. Nice. Wonder what our percentage is with this this particular farmer and their field pricing. You don't have access. Well, I don't care. I'm such a rebel. Oh yeah. We will have lots of spray left. Lots. Glad I looked at the, I wasn't going to because I figured, oh yeah, it's all going to be seeding, and at the time our seeder was still tied up. But yeah, this is a good contract. Beautiful March day. Ooh. Yeah, not so much looking forward to March this year. My birthday is in March, and this one will be the 65th. So, I mean, in reality, not much different than any other, at least of the past few years. But, I will be transitioning from a disability pension to old age security. Great name for it. And I have no idea what that's going to actually do to impact my income. The theory is it should be about the same, which is to say not great, but livable, at least as long as they don't renovict this place. But, and I don't really know whatever happened with that. There's only one person that ever ended up moving out, and they did renovate their apartment. Nothing that would have required someone to move out. You know, we're talking tore up the carpets and put down the fake hardwood floors, did a bit of painting. I mean, they did replace the tub and the toilet. But that, you know, I mean, when I was doing maintenance here, I don't think we ever replaced a tub. It wasn't necessary. But replaced a half a dozen toilets, and you certainly don't need to kick a tenant out. It's a couple-hour job. You know, the hardest part's carrying the old one back out the door. And then they turned around and put the rent from $4 and change a month, which I realize is kind of ridiculous in this day and age, but if you've lived here long enough, you're, well, you're sort of grandfathered into cheap rent for a little while. But, there's a brand new apartment building down the block. They just finished building it 6 months ago, maybe less. And, for some reason, the new owners of this place think that a slightly polished turd is worth more than a brand new poop, because, yeah, they're charging $200 more a month for a 2-bedroom than they are in the brand new place. Saw somebody show up a couple days ago. I can only assume to look at the apartment. In a brand new Range Rover. So yeah, just our type of crew here, let me tell you. And yeah, they wandered around, didn't even go into the place, looked at it from the outside, kind of hummed and hawed and left. And I doubt we'll ever hear from them again, to be honest. So yeah, alright, well that contract is done. So, let's go back down to contracts. Boom. And, pay me, man. Nice. What else have we got? 2 more fertilizers. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted, to be honest with you. That's another $5,000 between the 2 of them. There we go. So, let's have a look at our new field. We've got 45 and 54. So, 45 is way up here. 54 it's one of those, is it? 52, oh there it is right there, 54, okay. So let's continue down to the highway and head up there. This is going to be a little bit of a stretched out episode, I think. Okay. Yeah, this'll do. We're not that far, actually. Just past this little lake-ish object up ahead. It's funny that they build a bridge over this. I could understand if it was a river, but it's a lake. All you had to do was move the highway 60 feet that way, you know? Ah, this would be our field. Alright. Easy peasy. Oh, but I do. Let's pop that off of there for now. Yeah, this will just be 2 quick passes. Well, quick is kind of a relative term, isn't it? Quick compared to the last field, slow compared to many we've done. Not sure about those center nozzles. They almost look like they're a bit plugged or something, the way they spray. Ooh, yeah, I guess. Well, we don't know if that maintenance is for the tractor or the sprayer. I know the tractor's been serviced many times. I don't imagine the sprayer has ever had that luxury to this point anyway. And on you go. Down the hill and we're done. Caw. Hey, you don't want a breakfast drink? Come on. Again, someone that doesn't pick the stones up off their field. Oh, it's not my equipment that's being dragged through it. At least not yet. You never know. Next contract, come and seed this field, will you? Have you picked up the stones? Stones? Like rolling stones? No, they look pretty stationary to me. Okay, and let's give a little pivot here. Whee! And turn it off. Alright. So next field is okay. All the way up here. And yeah, that next one will get us to it. Looks like it's the one right on the end of this little cluster here on the left. So yeah, 49. This is field 47. And oh, I was gonna put the thing out. Good thing I didn't. It's got all these little annoying trees. And here we are. Alright. Let's pop the map back down. Got a little bit out of whack there. That's close enough. Close enough. Let's get her done. Looks like they've got a freshly put in crop there. I don't want to go tromping all over it if we can help it. Here we go. Well, we still got 14%. Started at 22, and this is the third field. So yeah, doesn't use a lot. And with this variable spray application thing that it does here, where it only basically hits what it needs to hit, it's a pretty good little setup. Whoa, that didn't go as planned. But then it's good, because I really like the Kubota stuff, and so far the baler, the sprayer, all seem to be just super full of quality of life. So let's get this done. %. I think it's further than that. And it should be done. There we go. A 50% discount? What? I was sure that that is set to 30. Maybe I'm thinking of something else that I set to 30, thinking it was this. I don't know. But what I do know is that that's really annoying. Okay. Look at that. We will collect. We will collect. Yeah, I'm not doing $200 weeding jobs. Not to sound arrogant or anything, it's just, yeah, it's not really, really worth it. But there you go, guys. I'm going to call the episode here. I'm sure we're already over by a little. So, till next time, do take care of each other, and make sure you hit that like button if you enjoy the content, and ciao for now.